In this module, we will be studying phylum Arthropoda. Arthropods are triploblastic. They are coelomate, but in this case, the coelom is reduced and it is in the form of hemocoel, and it connects with the blood vascular system, and they show bilateral symmetry. And they are abundant in almost every habitat, and they are mostly 1 millimeter in length, and they range in size from 80 micrometer to 3.6 meters. About their body plan, they have variable structure. They are worm-like, for example, centipedes, or they may be flying insects. And their body is divided into 3 regions. This is head, and then thorax, and third one is abdomen. And there is segmentation in their body. You can see here the segmentation. And they consist of jointed appendages. It is one of the innovation of this phylum that they have jointed appendages, and these appendages are then modified modified for walking, for example legs, or they may be modified as mouth parts. And then another innovation in this phylum is that of exterior skeleton, which is made up of chitin, and it is hard, and internally it is connected to the muscles, and जो external skeleton है, जो chitin है, it provides strength, and internally जो जब ये muscle से attach हो जाता है तो it provides flexibility, और इससे movement होती है, possible होती है. And for movement they have paired appendages. They have 3 pairs of legs on their thorax region, and there may be 1 pair of wings also, and these all organs are used for locomotion. And the general arthropod anatomy can be seen by this diagram here. They consist of a nervous system and a digestive system, as well as a heart. For excretion they have Malpighian tubules, and they have anus, and they have reproductive organs, and we will study these systems one by one. For digestive system, we can see here that they have 2 openings. One is mouth, the other is anus, and it is divided into different parts, and each part perform different function. For example, you can see crop and gizzard here. It is a part of digestive system. And then for excretory system, they have Malpighian tubules, which are extensions between midgut and hindgut. The blood circulatory system in arthropods is unique. It is open circulatory system, and the blood flows in the body cavity, which is coelom, and it bathes the tissues of the body. However, we can see here that the heart is primitive type, and main blood vessel situated dorsally. You can see here heart, and also blood is colorless, and it is without hemoglobin. And about nervous system, it is highly developed, and it consists of paired ganglia connected to a ventral dorsal nerve cord, and ventral nerve cord is actually the double nerve cord, and a ganglia is present in each segment, and nerves arise from these ganglia. The sensory organs are usually a pair of a compound eye or antenna. You can see here the brain and the nerve cord, and then the segmented ganglia here. Most arthropods possess an extensive tracheal system formed of air tubules called tracheae for the exchange of gases. Main tubes open to the exterior through paired openings, which are called as spiracles. Aquatic arthropod respire through gills, and there are book lungs in those aquatic arthropods. You can see here the spiracles, which connect to tracheae, then tracheoles, and then muscles are supplied with oxygen. And in the reproductive system, sexes are separate. the testes and ovaries produce sperms and eggs respectively. So you can see here the male crayfish containing testes and the female grasshopper which contains ovary. And they undergo a process which is called as metamorphosis. It is actually the change of form or structure during the life cycle. They have three distinct stages in their life cycle. Number one is egg, and the next one is larva, and from larva pupa develops, and then pupa develops into adult. In this slide you can see the life cycle of a butterfly. You can see the egg develops into caterpillar, and then chrysalis, and then adult is formed.